Hello, everybody. The South Florida Tribune Broadcasting Network is at it again. Yes, media in its own realm here. We have a different church out here, a different fjord, and I have a different Chris. Chris from Atlanta, welcome to the big show.
Well, great to be on the big show.
Atlanta, Motown.
Atlanta in the house.
Atlanta, Motown, South Florida. Don't get any better than that. And we have some people in the background. Katie, put a camera on these people.
Hey!
Yeah, we got some fans joining us here. So everybody, what are you getting out of this trip so far?
This is the beauty of Norway. Pretty spectacular.
Unbelievable, isn't it? Norway.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, what are your thoughts when we were unable to get to Belgium?
Yeah, I was disappointed. I really wanted to see Bruges. Never been there before, so, what can you do?
Well,
Weather no good.
weather no good, 50 knots, didn't get it done, but here we are.
You got to trust the captain.
Yeah, got to trust the captain, and thank God it's not the captain on Gilligan's Island, or we all stuck here.
The skipper.
The skipper, and I'll be darned if I'm Gilligan, because I'm way too big anyways, and way too loud for Gilligan out in these parts, let me tell you. So for all you folks that understand the South Florida Tribune YouTube channel, take a note of it. South Florida Tribune YouTube channel will have a lot of these videos here from our particular cruise line, so I hope you can subscribe. There's no cost to do it. Also, I have a book out there called Lessons from the Microphone, Tuning into the Enduring Wisdom of Visionary Leaders. Anybody that wants to get here behind the microphone, don't be shy, because I'll be darned if I'm anything but shy, but I am loud and my voice echoes from the deep. But let's look at the background here. We got the mountains. No snow, except if you're going up there.
Way up there.
And we got,
Way up there.
and if you go for a swim, I don't know. I don't need a bathing suit out there. I'm feeling I'd freeze my tail off out here. Well, so tell me, what have you taken away from this experience? Where did you fly in initially?
We went to England. Yeah, London.
Okay.
Flew into London, going out of Reykjavik.
Right.
Yeah. Spent a few days in London, which was awesome. Love that. And this has been quite unbelievable so far.
So let me ask you, you're an Atlanta guy, right?
I am.
So do you think that there's going to be a third NHL team going to Atlanta?
It's going to be right near where I live, for sure.
You ever heard of Steve Holman Sr.?
I have.
Guess what?
What?
Subscribe to the South Florida Tribune YouTube channel, and he was on my show, the Motor City Mad Mouse Show. Steve and I have been really good friends for quite a while, and Steve was on there. I have a lot of good friends if you're a big sports guy. Yeah. So tell me, what else have you accomplished on this trip?
Well, spending time with family is pretty awesome. My 2 grandchildren are here, which is amazing. Get to spend time with them. My wife and her identical twin and their kids, so we're all together. Pretty amazing.
So, no Belgium. We're killing it in Norway. Yeah, we have tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow in Norway?
I have to ask my wife that. I think we're going on another fjord trip somewhere.
You doing that big cruise out there on the water?
We may, yeah.
Yeah, I think doing that. I think it's a waiting list for that one, isn't there, Candy? Yeah, we'll be doing that one.
Yeah, should be fun.
But I have to ask you the biggest question I've asked a lot of the people that I've spoken to so far.
Go ahead.
When you book this tour, nobody's going to sit here and tell me that Iceland wasn't the kicker, was it?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would say Norway and Iceland for me were both, so I'm a big reader of novels, and one of the books I read, the author talks about the fjords of Norway outside of Oslo, and that's what got me started wanting to see the fjords. So kind of Norway was top of the list too.
Well, Norway definitely is the top of the list for me. But when I got wind after the fact that my brother hasn't been to Iceland, and he's been a lot of places, but that was after I paid my bill, by the way. And then a lot of people say they haven't been to Iceland. I'll have plenty to talk about with Norway. We got another day to go in this place. Really? Seriously, really? Those are my 3 favorite words, by the way, so when you go out to see them, you'll at least you know you got them firsthand here.
Okay.
But Iceland is the kicker, but we have another day of Norway. Why I'm investing a little capital into the attire here. Yeah. But tell me what you're looking forward to, what you've read up on Iceland.
On Iceland? Oh my gosh. Like just going to see all like the UNESCO sites over there, doing the, what's the name of the one we're doing? The Sky Lagoon. We're going to do that. Blue Lagoon, Sky Lagoon.
I don't think we're getting to that one.
Yeah, kind of crazy stuff. That's in Reykjavik. Yep, and we're just gonna go take everything in. The big waterfalls. I think that Djani waterfall, is that in Iceland? Yeah. I think that's so. Yeah, we're gonna go see it all. Just taking. We don't get to see this in the States very often, right? Certainly not in Atlanta, Georgia.
Right.
We went to Alaska last year and we got some beautiful time there. But this is, this is kind of once in a lifetime stuff, right?
Yeah, did you take the Alaskan cruise or did you take the land tour?
We did the Alaskan cruise. Yeah, we did Celebrity Cruise and just had a blast. And we liked it so much we did 11 days this year and over here, Norway, Iceland.
Yeah, this was my first rodeo across the big pond for sure. Certainly looking forward to getting back. When I was in Alaska, I ended up doing the tour where you're able to take the bus around there. I was able to cover Anchorage and Fairbanks, as well as Seward, a lot of those other places. I'd love to be able to take the Alaskan cruise at some point. As far as Iceland is concerned, I know they were doing that show that was filmed out there. I don't remember off the top of my head. Do you remember? King of Thrones.
We're doing that tour.
You are doing that one?
Tour.
Yeah, well, then who knows? Maybe you and I will have an opportunity to compare and contrast. So I have to ask you, are there a lot of Detroit fans in the Atlanta era?
Red Wings?
Yeah.
Well, the Detroit Lions, there's a lot of Lions fans.
Are there?
Red Wing, okay, so hockey's kind of a mixed bag. I grew up in New York, so I grew up an Islander fan. I'm a big Islander guy.
Okay.
Right? Now, then I moved to Atlanta a long, long time ago, and we lost our hockey teams, both. We had the Flames, and then we had, who was the next?
Thrashers.
Thrashers, that's right. And now we think we're going to get another one, right? And if they put it on the north part of Atlanta, where they put the Braves Stadium, which is what they're talking about, it'll be successful. You can't put hockey in downtown. You got to put it up north in the suburbs. They're going to go in the burbs, and when they do that, hockey will be good down there. But not a ton of Red Wings fans.
So I went to Alabama, and
Well, come on in here.
Get in here.
You're going to talk behind the scenes. What's your name?
I'm Justin.
Justin.
Yeah.
Justin.
Yeah,
And we want you both in here, father and son, post Father's Day. All right, Justin, give it to me.
Yeah. So I went to Bama, Roll Tide. I definitely, a lot of my pledge brothers are actually from the Detroit area, Michigan. I'm trying to remember that Gross Lake, Michigan.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So a lot of them love hockey and played hockey. So yeah, they definitely know a few.
So how often have you guys been overseas as a family?
Well, we went 2 years ago. We came over and did a Mediterranean cruise.
Okay.
We did when they were younger, teenagers, I guess. We went to Germany and Austria.
Oh no, I was in college. Yeah, that was 2000.
Okay, so that wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
And
that was 8 years ago, actually. We did that. We went to England once or London once, and then we did.
Yeah, we did London.
We had the 2-week vacation, London or in
Germany,
Europe, Germany. So we've
Amsterdam. So yeah, we've been over a bunch. Mm-hmm. Love coming over to Europe.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. This isn't the one and done for us. It'll be first of many.
Is this your first trip?
For overseas, it has been. I've been to Vancouver. I've been to Toronto. I have been to throughout the Caribbean, living in the Florida area and Metro Detroit. So I've been around. But Europe is something I've wanted to do.
If you want to do like another cruise, go do a Mediterranean, Greece, Italy. You got to do that. That's
I'll definitely
amazing.
take that as a great recommendation.
Yeah.
So, but as we continue forward, I know we're about ready to wrap this thing up. As a family yourself, do you like to take family trips? I know nowadays family trips are hard because kids are moving all over the place.
We love family trips. For us, it's kind of a blessing that we're able to do this once a year, take a big trip like this. And, we plan it in the summertime, and everyone kind of plans their work vacations accordingly. Mm-hmm. And we got not only our immediate family, but we got like I said, my wife is an identical twin and her kids. Yeah. So we got 14 of us on this one.
Beautiful. Well, you have a full house here. And lastly, what do you do on the cruise ship when you're at night?
Gamble.
Lose
my money.
Give money to Norwegian at the tables. Yeah. No, we love the shows. Yeah. Okay. We saw the Frankie Valli show. Rob, what was his name?
I wasn't there.
Rob something last night. My gosh, that guy's good. If you get a chance to see him. We love going to the shows. We did The Price is Right. Mm-hmm. Eat. Italian restaurant's really good on the ship.
What, Indulge?
Right there. No, the Italian, it begins with an A. Yeah, really good.
Yeah. Okay,
I think we're loaded.
Well, as we get ready to go, deal or no deal? Are we going to have an opportunity to do it again, hopefully?
Yeah, absolutely.
Deal or no deal? Here we go. That's another show I never saw. The Price is Right is great, and the best part about it is this interview is right. Thank you very much for joining us.
Great trip.
All right, thank you very much for joining us on the Motor City Man Mouse Show, everybody. Till the next video, subscribe.